boxing, most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me.
Teofimo Lopez, 11-0, 9 KOs. The best to do it right now in the game. Mr. Takeover. Shout out to BN Boxing News.
Hey, Lewis Jr. I've been welterweight champion of the world. Everybody go follow BN Boxing News.
BN Boxing News. Good evening, fight fans. I'm back with Coach Riptide in the building. What's going on today? What's going on tonight, Coach?
What's up, Q? What's happening?
I'm just chilling out, man. Just on some good boxing vibes, man. I wanted to ask you, I want to start off by talking about the heavyweight division. And I just wanted to ask you your opinion on who you think is the best in the division. And going down in 2021, who would you like to see fight in the heavyweight division?
I mean, I would like to see the rematch, of course, especially with all of this controversy that's going on with, the glove gate and all of this stuff, man, so who I think the best is in the division right now?
Yeah.
I mean, until proven otherwise, I mean, as much as I hate to say it, you got to give it to Tyson Fury right now because, he stopped the best at that time. I'm a big Deontay Wilder fan, but I think that Deontay has to not rely on his power so much. I think that he has to implement more skills. I think that Tyson Fury is a better boxer than he is. I think that they both have an opportunity to beat Anthony Joshua. I think Anthony Joshua is he turned it around after he got beat by Andy Ruiz. He lost all of that muscle mass and gained speed, and he used his boxing ability. I think Deontay, he needs to get with a coach that's gonna help him box more instead of just relying on the right hand. That's my opinion. And I love Deontay Wilder. He's a great human being. He does a lot, man. So I wish that he come back and learn to use his jab more. Move his feet the right way instead of pulling straight back, stuff like that, where he get caught. You know what I mean? And do more turning and using his length and his strength and setting up the right hand instead of just trying to hit people with the right hand. So, but I mean, until Tyson Fury has proven that he's guilty of the charges, even though everybody see it, the gloves and all of this, you got to give him number one right now. And he is a better boxer than Deontay Wilder.
Okay, I get you on there. I mean, you pretty much answered my second question because I was going to ask you if you thought that he was guilty of the glove game, but you pretty much said.
I think so. From the photos, yes, but I mean, to be able to prove it, that's another thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like a bank robber who got away scot-free. They don't have no evidence on them. You know what I mean? To where you can prove it. That's the problem. I think that after all of these fights, those gloves need to be inspected after fights immediately. Before they even get out the ring, they need to be inspected immediately. Then you won't have those problems. Hand wraps, everything. As soon as they cut them off, they need to go and look at them, put your hand in them, feel everything, feel around, check the wraps. Then Margarito wouldn't have been able to get away with the stuff he got away with. You know what I mean?
I know. Let's say this, right? That's just looking at it both ways. Let's say that Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury, the third fight can be made, right? Who else would you like to see Deontay Wilder fight next? I mean, if he can't get the Tyson Fury fight, I mean, who do you think would be a great matchup? I'll tell you my person, Andrew Ruiz, personally. Who you think?
I don't think I don't think Andy will be able to touch him, to be honest with you. I think that Andy has disadvantages of being so short. You know, who I want to see him knock out? I want to see him knock Usyk out.
And Dillian White. I definitely
No,
want to knock.
Dillian White just lost. He just got knocked out.
It took away the flavor. I get that.
I want because Alexander Usyk, he's a decent boxer, but he's another one that's being inflated. Don't get me wrong. He's a good fighter. He was good at cruiserweight. You know, he was undisputed at cruiserweight. You can't take that away from him. But I think that on that level, those guys are much bigger. And he took a lot of shots in the last fight he was in. You know what I'm saying? So I think that Deontay, if he can't get Tyson Fury, he needs to derail that train. That's what he needs to do. I think he should derail that train to shut all these people up. You know what I mean? That's what, because they're making a big deal out of Alexander Usyk. They're trying to blow him up, same as they did, you know, with the rest of them, the Europeans. You know how I go.
I know you was about to go out with it. Yeah, most definitely, man.
It is what it is, bro.
But I mean, Usyk can't stand a chance in the ring, sharing the ring with a Deontay Wilder, man. I think he'll be stopped early, personally, and that's just my take. I don't think he have the goods, man. Not
Andy Ruiz?
No, Usyk.
No, I don't think he. That's my opinion. But what I'm saying is, I think that they blowing him up. That they have a habit of doing such things in boxing. We know what that's about. That's what they do. They blow people up. Like I said, he was a great cruiserweight. But if you want to really test him, okay, well, put him in there with somebody like, let's see, Efe, or put him in there with somebody like Joe Joy. Put him in there with somebody. Let's see what he really about. I mean, because those are big heavyweights. You know, they big heavyweights that can crack. And he took a lot of shots in his last fight, man. To me, he wasn't impressive to me. He
did, and that's the issue, man. That's definitely an issue.
You take a shot from them big heavyweights, you're gonna go down, man.
Yeah, he took a lot, man. And like I said, I don't think he's prepared. I'm looking at his box record at the moment, and he's 18-0, and he's never knocked out anyone, man. Well, no, 13 KOs. I'm sorry, 13 KOs.
Dude, they trying to push this dude into superstardom. When was the last time the cruiserweight division was all that? Come on, let's think about it. The last time the cruiserweight division was really, really good was when Evander was there. That's the last time it was really, really good.
I can remember, man, like they made noise.
You know, he's moved up, but he's who he fought. He hasn't fought any of the young guys that's coming up that was top at heavyweight yet. He haven't fooled with. You know, he fought Derek Chisora. That's a good win, but he took a lot of shots from Derek Chisora, who kept his head down throwing punches, who don't have skills. Now, that would be a good fight. Andy Ruiz and Alexander Usyk, that would be a good fight.
Hey,
I think Andy Ruiz would beat Andy Ruiz. I would too. That's a good pick. I would go with Andy Ruiz, but that's a good fight that I think that's a step that he should take if they want to try to push this guy up, because they're gonna push him up to get knocked out if he fool around with the big boys. If he fool around with Anthony Joshua, if he fool around with Tyson Fury, or if he fool around with Deontay Wilder, he's gonna go to sleep. That's what's gonna happen. He really gonna get beat up bad. So test yourself with Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz will give him all he wants.
Yeah, I think Andy Ruiz definitely could crack. I don't think he wants to fight somebody like Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz,
Andy looking good right now. His body's looking good, man.
That's what I was getting at with it, man. Andy looking good, man.
He up in there with Eddie Reynoso too, you know. So you know.
But my thing with Andy though, man, that weight I think that weight though, his weight worked for him, man. It worked for
It's
him.
better. It's better for him to be in shape because his skills. He can use his skills more. He can move his feet better. And he's a good boxer, man. You know, I just think that he's one of them tweeners. You know what I'm saying? Just like Usyk, they're tweeners. They in between cruiserweight and heavyweight. You know what I mean? And it's hard for them to beat them really big, strong, skilled heavyweights because of their size. They're not no Roy Jones. I mean, he's not a Roy Jones where he can do special things as far as his hand speed and foot, and got cracked too. You know, where he can keep them big guys off of. I don't see that. I see that eventually he's gonna get caught and they're gonna stretch him if he fool around with them big boys.
I see him step up to better competition. If we're gonna put him out there and put his name out there like he one of the top dogs, well, so be it. He needs to go out there and fight better competition.
Right.
And that's what it is.
I mean, he stepped up. He stepped up to Chisora. You got to give him credit for that. You know what I mean? Chisora's not he's not a world beater, but he's fought big heavyweights. You know what I mean?
What about you know who I was thinking about, man? Now that we're in we're still talking about the heavyweight division. What about AJ, man? What's your thoughts about AJ, Anthony Joshua, man?
I think he's improved a lot. And when like I said, he lost all of that muscle mass that was taking his oxygen away. He did what he had to do on his comeback. He beat Andy Ruiz and he looked good doing it. You gotta give it to him. He looked good, man. You know, I'm not a big Anthony Joshua fan, but I'm not a hater on him either. He's a good fighter. You know, I think that the moves they made with him was kind of pussy, but you know, it is what it is. I think you got to give the man his respect. You know, I don't like him like that, but it is what it is. He fought well his last fight. He looked really good. You know, so it is what it is, man. You can't. I'm not gonna not really knock nobody who put their life on the line like that. But I will say this: I don't like what goes on behind the scenes, the way they promote, the way they do things, and blow people up who don't really deserve it. But hey, man, the kid doing what he's doing. You know, if it ever happens with him and Deontay Wilder or Tyson Fury, it happens. The heavyweight division is not thick enough for me to be worried about it. In other words, you know what I'm saying? I don't really. Back in the day, that's what I like. But now, man, I don't put too much weight in the heavyweight division, man. You know, you don't. Hold 1 second, man. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay. Like I said, man, my thoughts on the heavyweight division is I still think that Deontay Wilder is the number one fighter in the heavyweight division. In order for Tyson Fury to prove otherwise, he has to fight Deontay Wilder on that third fight. I was telling them, I was saying that I still think that Deontay Wilder is number one in my book in the heavyweight division. And the only way that Tyson Fury could clearly get it in my book is if he fight him for the third fight. If he fight him for the third fight and clearly beat him without all this controversy, glove gate and all that crap, then and only then I'll say, you know what, Tyson Fury is the real deal. Definitely Tyson Fury is a hell of a boxer. I can't take that from him. You know, but right now it's too many question marks when it comes to him. He's been accused of using steroids in the past.
Right. I mean, he's a dirty fighter as far as that goes. We know that. Yeah. You know, he's a dirty fighter. He got caught with tampering with his gloves before too. So, you know, it's you know,
out there, man.
Yeah, I mean it's screwed up. I think he's a hell of a boxer. He can box his ass off. But you know, he did get with what Sugar Ray? I mean Sugar Hill. Got with Sugar Hill and hey, man, He changed his whole style up, bro. You know, he went more to that crunk type of fighting, you know. So I mean, I think that he's a better boxer than Deontay Wilder. That's clear. But I think Deontay Wilder is kind of stiff-necked, what I mean by stiff-necked is I don't know if it was Mark Breland. I don't know if it's Deontay just want to do what Deontay want to do, but I think that he got on the hype train a little bit as far as he was stretching everybody with that right hand. And he got into a mindset, I just got to land this right here. I just got to land. But what if you don't? What if you don't? And I think that happened with Jamal, too. That happened to Jamal. That's why I had never seen Derrick James in the corner get upset like that with his fighter. Because Jamal wasn't listening to him. You know what I'm saying? Jamal wasn't listening to him. And Jamal had went on a streak of knocking people out. He kept knocking people out. And I think that sometimes that goes to fighters' heads. What if you don't knock them out? Then what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? And I think that's happened with Deontay Wilder. You always gotta, if the knockout come, great. But don't just rely on that, because what if you don't get it? And a guy's outboxing you, you're gonna lose the fight. You know,
it's looked that way several times, man. But he was always able to land that bad boy.
Right.
He was always able to land it, bro.
Yeah, but what if you don't? That's the question. You know, what if you don't land it? Then what you gonna do? So you gotta have an all around game. You can't just rely on it.
You know? Right. Man, the next topic is this, man. The 147 division kind of lost a little bit of steam, and the 135 division have all the steam right now. Even the heavyweight, they lost a lot of steam. 135 right now, like I said, they're on fire. But there's a very interesting fight coming in the 147 division. I don't know if you're aware of that. Jerron Boots in it, right? One of the young fighters, up and coming fighters in that division. Just was announced recently he's supposed to be fighting Sergey Lipinets, which I think is a great step up fight for him. What do you think about a fighter like that fighting Jerron Boots in it? Do you think that's something that's a good look for him?
I mean, it's gonna help him out. I don't think that Lipinets got a shot. I mean, he got a punch his chance and he's tough. You know, but I don't think that he's not gonna be able to catch Boots. You know, Boots is almost 6 foot, man. I'm hearing back noise. I don't know what it is. I'm hearing back. I'm hearing myself delayed.
You may want to. While you talking, I'll mute myself, and then
you can hear me now. Can you hear me, Nick?
Yeah, I had muted myself. So
okay.
So go ahead and talk.
Yeah. What I was saying with Boots is he's gonna box circles around Lipinets. Now, don't get me wrong, Lipinets is tough, man. That's a tough fighter. But the skill level is not there for him. It's not gonna be it's not gonna show me anything that other than what I expect Boots to do. It's not gonna show nothing new. He's not gonna go through no trials, no. He's not gonna have any worries in that fight. He's gonna do what he's been doing. That's what I think. It may be a little tougher to get him out of there, but it's not gonna be a fight that's gonna push Boots and see, you know what I mean? He's not gonna have to bite down. This is gonna be an easy fight for him. He has that much skill, and Lipinets is just a tough come forward fighter. He's not that skilled. That's my opinion. It's not gonna show us nothing.
And that defeats the purpose. The bottom line is we need to see. I want to see him challenge, man. Before he take before he takes some of the bigger fighters, you know, I'm talking about like the Danny Garcias, the Errol Spences, the you know, even the Mikey Garcias. I want to see him challenge. Even the Bud Crawford.
Michael Garcia would never get in the ring with him.
Why you say that, man? Cook on that.
Because because of the fact that you dealing with a cat who's taller than Errol Spence. Mikey look like a munchkin in there with Errol. What you gonna look like against Boots? Boots 5'10", 5'11". That's too much length for Mikey. And those are guys, and these are guys who keep their distance well. They use their jab. They got great feet. Mikey can't keep up with that guy, man. Too small, man.
You won't even try it. It won't end well for him, brother. It won't end well for him.
Nah, Mikey will lose.
Yeah, no, like
I told you what I want. I don't care about that young guy shit, me. I think that Jerron Boots get in there with Virgil Ortiz and knock him off, or Virgil Ortiz knock him off. Make it happen, Captain.
Like that?
Yeah, absolutely. Why not? When you climbing up the ranks, you trying to knock people out the way so you can get to the 10. It's like going through a cloud trying to get to the boss. I gotta whip all these people. I don't care, young, old. I don't care who in my way. I'm trying to get to the boss so I can have a fight with him.
And who you think right now? Ortiz and Boots and Jerron Ennis.
Huh?
Who you think? Who, in your opinion, who do you think is the better fighter who will come up on top of in that
matchup?
Yeah, in that matchup.
Man, that's a 50-50 fight for me.
Yeah, it's definitely
that is a 50-50 fight.
It's gonna show you though who the real Titan is.
Yeah. Virgil Ortiz is a hell of a fighter, bro. And he can crack too, Jack.
No, I just keep hearing his name thrown around with Mo Hooker, like Mo Hooker's supposed to be going up. I keep hearing that.
That's not a good idea for Maurice Hooker. You know, I think that Mo
Hooker was supposed to fight Regis Prograis. He didn't let that happen.
That's who? Maurice Hooker? Boy, he better not get up in there with that animal. Regis will stop him. It wouldn't take long either, Jack. He need a strength and conditioning coach, man. That guy's he's too light in the ass, and I'm not talking about the weight he's at. I'm talking about his strength. He don't have a lot of power. He got good skills, but he has no power. Like, he can't keep a guy off of him. It was proven when he fought Ramirez, right? Ramirez started walking him down, right? He started walking him down. He took his shots, and when he couldn't hurt him, he run out of gas and he started beating on him. So it's not a good look. He don't have enough power to keep that guy off of him. You know, it's not going to be a good outcome. Regis punches really, really, really hard. You know, that's the NO, baby. NOLA, baby. You know,
my fighter, bro. I love Regis, bro. Regis is a real dude, man. He's a real dude.
Yeah, bro. I like Regis, bro.
Yeah, Regis is a good dude. I know. I just also, man, I saw Teofimo Lopez speaking about fighting. He said it today. He's not gonna fight Devin Haney. I guess he's gonna fight that Cambosis guy, man. Which mean that all that shit he was talking was just bullshit, bro.
Not a surprise to me. He knows what's gonna happen when he get up in there with Devin. It's not a surprise to me. All these dudes run their mouth, talk shit. And it ain't like the old days. Motherfucker get in there and they get it in. That ain't happening, bro. He know not to get in there with Devin Haney. I mean, the writing's on the wall, bro. People see these sparring matches. People see shit that happens. Everybody see Devin's skill level, man. Devin Haney, if you ever look at BN Boxing News, get with Blu-ray. It'll change your life. He gonna have you stronger. Plus, you got the skills already. That's no question. But you'll be knocking people out then, buddy. That's my opinion. That's just an opinion. So, but nobody at 135 is gonna beat Devin. It ain't gonna happen, bro. I don't see it. He would have to get caught falling asleep, slipping. I don't know. He'd have to have something wrong with him. They ain't gonna beat that guy. Everybody know Teofimo just talking shit. You know, he think about it, man. Devin been a pro longer than this guy, man. He's with a promoter who could get shit done, who signed. Only reason got it, just think about it. Just think about this. If Teofimo was not with Top Rank, there's no way he would have got that fight with Lomachenko. That wouldn't have happened. But it just so happens he's over there with Top Rank. Right? So he got an opportunity at 16-0. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So he would be in the background right now. And I'm not saying he's not a good fighter. He's a good fighter. But he can't fool with the skill level of Devin Haney is something special, bro.
Yeah, Devin Haney is good, man. The only problem I got when we talk about, I'm gonna have to mute you because for some reason we got like a bad echo whenever I don't have you muted. But I just when you sometimes say Devin Haney and then you try to match up Devin Haney with a Shakur Stevenson, I don't see those guys fighting anytime soon. Shakur Stevenson hadn't really showed me anything, bro, and it's not his fault. I'm gonna unmute you, Doug. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna tell you why. Nobody want to fight him. It's not his fault. Nobody want to fight him. So what I'm saying is, I want to see him step up to the competition to fight better fighters, more competition, and the odds they don't want to let him go.
All right, click. Okay. Now you saying he don't want to? Don't say that because him and Devin is in the same boat right now. Don't say he don't want to step up to the competition. Nobody want to step up to them.
No, that's what I said.
And they champions. You don't say he don't want to step up to competition.
I didn't say he didn't.
Yes, you did. You said you want to see him step up to more better competition. Don't say that. Because Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney both want to. They champions and can't get fights, bro. How that work? People see skill levels, bro. Them dudes, them two monsters right there, they gonna be until they meet further down the line. Everybody know that ain't happening now. But at some point in time, they gonna end up meeting. Now, the skill level between those two guys, that's gonna be a chess match. You're gonna see a chess match. You know, I just heard Shakur and Herring go end up fighting, and they friends.
Yeah,
I heard that they gonna end up fighting.
But Herring gotta be Frampton. That's like this.
No, I think something happened with that with Frampton and them not fighting.
Wait. That fight canceled again?
No, I think after a certain time, it was Shakur could exercise his some kind of move that he can take that fight away from him because it didn't happen in a certain time period. Sort of like that shit that Deontay Wilder and them going. And I think Shakur is gonna make Herring fight him, and they friends. But he want all the belts, bro. That's just how it go, bro. It's boxing. It's a sport. You know, it's like you go play basketball with your friend in the yard. You trying to beat him. Just the way it is. You know. But don't say it's like Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson. People not stupid, bro. Them boxers not stupid. They know they can't get up in there and fuck with them dudes. That's why they going. They can't get fights, and they champions. How are champions cannot? They can't get fights. That's amazing. It's amazing. Devin Haney is the WBC 135 champion, and nobody want to fuck with him. And he got a belt. That shit is unbelievable. It is what it is, though, bro. People see skill, bro. They know they can't fuck with that little dude, man.
And Jamal Harris fight on February 22nd called Frampton. So
yeah, Harris gonna beat Frampton.
That's beautiful.
Harris gonna beat Frampton. And Frampton a good fighter though. I like Frampton. He fight hard, bro. I like him, but he gonna lose. But Shakur trying to get all the belts. Now Teofimo, who the fuck want to see him fight Josh Kambosos, bro? Who the fuck is that?
I'm about to say I don't know.
He's a good fighter. I saw him fight, but he's strong. He got good quickness. He can punch pretty good, but he's not as skilled as Teofimo. So Teofimo should take him out. But Teofimo, don't run your mouth. Just shut the fuck up, bro. That's how I feel about it. Just be quiet, bro. Stop talking. And I understand you're trying to promote yourself, but don't promote yourself by trying to push other fighters down that you don't want to get in the ring with. That's my point. He gonna talk about why should I fight Devin Haney and all of this shit. What's that gonna prove? What the fuck you mean? He got a WBC belt. You got that fucking French fry belt. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? Stop that bullshit, bro. He's the fucking WBC champion. Like it or lump it, homeboy. Go take his belt. Then you can move up. But you ain't proving shit by running away from the best fighters in the division. That's crap. You go and fight George. Who is his mandatory? I give him that. Kambosos is his mandatory. So I'm not knocking him on that. You know what I'm saying? But don't run your mouth and talk about other fighters because nigga, you just got the fucking belts. And now you think you the fucking supreme being for beating Lomachenko, who's a 130-pound fighter. You understand? Real fighters know what the real deal is. He's a 130-pound fighter. It's not a 135. You was way bigger than him. You got just as much speed, and you got you. So stop it, bro. Real fight fans, we know that Lomachenko he's a great fighter, but we know he's not a 135 fighter. We know that. You know what I'm saying?
Biting the ass, bro.
Hey, at 135. Now, at 130, that would be a great fight with him and Shakur. That's a good fight. I think Shakur beat him because Shakur is much bigger than he is. Shakur is a big 130, man. He's a big 130. Shakur is a big 130-pound fighter, man. He's not a small dude, bro.
So what's up with I got a good question for the Kurt Stevens versus
who?
Gary Russell.
Who?
Gary Russell and Shakur Stevenson.
I don't know why they won't make that fight. I think they should make that fight. I think they'll make a buttload of money, both of them. I think they should. I think they're friends, though. I don't know what the deal is with them. You know what I mean? I think they should make that fight. Man, you could get that shit off the screen, bro. I can't stand that shit, bro.
Franchise.
Man, that shit. Mauricio was on Fred and making excuses for that bullshit, man. That shit is bullshit. I don't care how you put it. And, you know, everybody trying to be so respectful and all of this shit. Dude, you disrespecting boxing with that horse shit. You made up a belt. You made up a belt so that Canelo didn't have to fight Jamal. Period. End of story. That's it. You run out of there. Where's this dude, this rap star dude? I need to get in his ass. Me and him need to rap. Now I can talk now. See? I'm not on my phone. on the screen. You understand? Send him a link. That's what you do. He talking that book. Talk about Jamal. He said Jamal. Who is Jamal Charlo? Who is Jamal? He said that. He said that shit out his mouth. And then he gonna say Darenchenko gave Jamal all he wanted. Wait a minute. I don't know what fight you was watching, buddy. He was he was fighting for his life against Darenchenko. That's what he said. But I guess he forgot that Triple G fucking pretty much lost to Darenchenko and they gave him the fight, right? Yeah. He forgot a rap star. You forgot about that bullshit. Then you conveniently forgot about that. But Canelo fought him though. Canelo fought him. So if Jamal Charlo's not that good, then beat him. Then beat him, and you would have kept your fucking WBC belt. Just beat him. True right? Shit. If he ain't that good, beat him. You know, just like Devin always say, they always say I'm not that good. Well, beat me. If I catch me nothing, if I'm not that good, they make up excuses for that dude, man. Just like Mauricio made excuses all on Fred all day long. It's bullshit, man.
You was watching that fucking.
Yeah, I watched it, man.
Yeah, Mauricio's doing
a mockery of the WBC. So it's a mockery. I don't agree with that shit at all. It doesn't do anything but cause controversy. And all he says is, well, you know, that's your opinion. I think it's going to be great. And man, stop that horse shit, bro. In all of these years, it was formed in 1963. What the fuck, you ain't never had no franchise champion? You never gave Floyd if anybody deserved a franchise championship, it was Floyd. But Floyd didn't care about belts, see? So he transcended the sport, which that's an outlet for Canelo to do. You know, he didn't need no belts. But Floyd fought 26 world champions, Jack. And everybody forget about when he was Pretty Boy. See, they forgot about that shit.
Pretty Boy was
a monster. You know? He was a monster. After that, he just wouldn't. He used his skills a little more. And before he was trying to punish motherfuckers and get them out of there. You know. But then he fought the best, Jack. He fought the best. Whoever talks shit, and then if the fight even thought about being close, he went back at that ass. Okay, well, let's do it again. You know, he did that twice in his career. He did it with Castillo, and he did it with McDonald, right? Right. Oh, y'all see it's controversial? Fuck it, let's run it back. You know, Canelo is picking and choosing, bro, and this shit is crap. Nah, I don't give a fuck. I wish that dude come back on here because he must have forgot about that Darenchenko and Gennady Golovkin fight. He must have forgot about that. You know. It was convenient, you know. It was convenient for him to forget that shit.
I can trying to imagine with Charles Morton.
Who against Charles? That's who Deontay fighting, huh?
That's what they trying to do.
Man, that shit is trash. Oh,
I can't watch it, I'm not gonna watch that.
I'm not gonna watch it either. That's a knockout in the making right there.
Fucking they're trying to get Deontay back.
Yeah, man, this shit is horrible.
Yeah,
man, boxing got too much of the politics, but it is what it is, man. I don't know. Did they make that Boo Boo fight yet? Did they make Boo Boo and Billy Joe?
They hadn't made it yet. Everything I know with Boo Andrade just resigned with Eddie Hearn. Yeah, he just resigned with Matchroom. So my homeboy second coach just faded out. I was just putting they was the franchise champion. I was putting it up there because I know he's definitely not a fan of the franchise champion. What's going on, man? What happened to you, man?
Huh?
Yeah, faded out, man. What happened to you?
I don't know. I fucked up and touched something I wasn't supposed to.
Yeah, I'm just looking at YouTube, man. I see a couple of YouTube streams going on.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, my homeboy, what? See if you think this person sound familiar.
Well, any one of you niggas on here try to downplay me, shout out to Willie Moses. You hear me? That's his granddaddy, Willie Moses.
Who is it? Beetlejuice?
I ain't getting involved in that, bro.
That dude understanding is horrible, bro.
He seen that real shit in me, you hear me? He invited me to their training camp with 2 or 3 fights ago. But my schedule was, and we're going to set a later date. You know what I'm saying? I got respect for him. It ain't a bias.
Beetlejuice, man.
I like him. I got him. He was wrong for that. You need to chill. He was hot.
Dog is cooking over there, bro. Nah, but I'm just chilling out, man. All I'm saying right now, man, is I definitely want to see some good fights, man. And the fights that need to be made right now, I'm unsure if they're gonna be made, bro. So, and usually in boxing, bro, you know that, bro. They usually have fights already set up and lined up all the way to freaking July.
I mean, COVID caused a lot of problems too, bro. You know, you gotta look at it. You know.
Yeah, I usually. Matter of fact, even on being boxing news website, I don't even have to fight it. I don't even have my scheduled fight updated because the fights are not really being announced like that.
Bit of B fighting on the 30th, and Keller Plant fighting on he fighting Truax on the 30th. David Avancian is fighting Josh Kelly on the 30th. Sergey Kovalev fighting Bektamir Melaki Kuzi
for being dirty with steroids.
Who?
Kovalev.
Oh yeah.
This motherfucker
I mean, it is what it is with them dudes, man.
Them dudes, they get high. They just don't realize that's how you get a whole murder. Here for all, he didn't kill somebody in the ring. Dog, don't you know if you get caught with that chick in your system when you done kill, after you done drop somebody, kill somebody, that's a whole
you going to jail.
Stupid ass.
Yeah, you going to jail, bro. I don't get it, bro. Well, you know, that's when that's dudes who don't believe in their skills, man. You know, they don't believe in their skills.
Last time I wanted to bring up, man, is a very hot topic, brother.
What?
I'm about to tell you what it is. First, let me define something to you. And this to me. I'm going to define to you how, right? You being the boxing expert that you are, I know already you know what it is. But pound for pound, basically to me, and what it should mean is that one person could fight. If that one person weighs, let's say I use the best example of a pound for pound is like Clarissa Shields. She has beaten and now getting ready to unify in 2 different divisions. That's pound for pound, meaning that you 135, you clear it out, 140, you clear it out, 147, you clear it out, 154, you clear it out. The only person I've ever seen to do something like that is Clarissa Shields. And she's getting ready to do it.
Not true.
Well,
not true.
I'm saying in recent times.
Oh, in recent times, okay.
Yeah, in recent times. So
who in the past, who in not too far past did that all of that?
Floyd did it.
Before him? Who did it?
Before Floyd?
Yeah.
Then Floyd did it. Can't think of.
Really? So you gonna take away from the South like that, P. Cola, baby? You forgot about P. Cola?
Oh, okay, Roy.
How you gonna forget about P. Cola, baby?
That's the man, bro.
I'm in NOLA, but hey, that's the man. That was the man, bro.
Yeah, he was, dog.
160, 168, 175, cleared him out, bro.
I just told you, I watched this fight last night, bro.
You had another one that was recent too. You can't forget about there was another one. in recent times. He just retired.
I'll tell you right now, don't say nothing. He just retired?
Yeah, he just retired a couple years ago.
I can't think of it, bro. All I got in my
Really?
mind is
He from the Bay Area.
give it to me.
Come on, man. You forgot about Andre Ward, dog?
Oh. I ain't never gonna forget about Ward. Ward one of my best fighters.
How you gonna forget about Dre? Did the same thing. 160, 168, 175.
Yeah, I love Dre, dog. I
Come
love
on,
Dre.
bro.
I never forget about Dre. I love Dre, dog. I was at Dre's last 2 fights before he retired, bro.
Who was the last undisputed 147?
The last 147. I know the last 140 was Bud. The 147 had to be Floyd. Nobody else. Had to be Floyd.
Floyd never was undisputed at 147.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't.
147. It had to be Floyd.
Floyd was never undisputed.
It was undisputed at 147. Remember, Floyd fought. This motherfucker is gloat, huh? This nigga gloat.
From Brooklyn.
I ain't gonna say. I don't like to just throw out shit, bro. I'm not sure.
You was about to say it.
Zab.
You was about to. That's right.
Zab Judah.
That's right.
I remember that nigga there, bro. He was the motherfucking dog. You know my boy beat him, bro. You know who my boy is.
Ooh.
Gonna see him beat him, bro.
All right, that's your boy, huh?
This nigga get mad.
That's your boy. Hey, I gotta get. I'm gonna tell you like this. Even though he lost. I gotta give Danny his credit. I'm gonna give him his credit.
Yeah,
because he got up in there. He fought. He just not good enough to beat Earl. Period. Earl just the fucking man. We know that. But Danny is a fucking tough motherfucker.
Yeah,
that boy got a chin, Jack.
Yeah.
Danny, he got skills. He got skills like a motherfucker, but he don't have them type of skills. But Danny is a hard punching, and that motherfucker is tough. And his IQ is very high. He just don't have the physical attributes to do what his mind want him to do all the time. You know what I'm saying?
A natural
that athleticism. He don't have that athleticism.
Yeah, it's some of these black fighters have.
No, he don't have that athleticism. Just like that guy, what's his name? Rap star called me a racist the other night. He called me a racist because I said Canelo was fighting flat-footed, slew-foot, knock-knee white boy from England, and that's what he the king of. He got mad at me and said that how I'm going to use race. Well, answer this question. He don't want to fight the athletes. He don't want to fight the athletes. And you people from America know what that means. An athlete. When the last time a white dude won 100 in the Olympics? Huh? Think about it. When the last time that happened?
I don't know, man. You asked me.
Since Jesse Owens won the Olympics. Then after that, who else? Never. After that, nobody. So let's keep it real, bro. I'm not saying I'm ready. Let's just talk about athleticism. The NBA is dominated by who?
That was all the sports, bro.
Athletes. Hella athletes. It's in our genetics. It's the way it is. I'm sorry. Who don't like it, I'm sorry. But Canelo keep fighting dudes who don't have good feet. Dudes that he know he can work his way in and they ain't gonna move. We just like Bob Arum said this. Now this coming from Bob Arum. He said the reason he match his fighters like he match them if he think that they can win the fight. He said they got a board with don't match him with black fighters or whatever. You heard that rumor, right? Well, dude that was with Top Rank said that. That was true. Because Bob Arum said you could go anywhere in America and go on a street corner and ask a black dude to throw a jab, and 9 times out of 10, he gonna snap it out. He said, but then if you go and ask a white person to do it, they're gonna look stupid. This Bob Arum words, this not my words. So I'm just saying what it is, bro. You know? And he keep picking. He's the, if you want to put it pound for pound, people in Europe, whoever, rap star, whatever your name is, if you want to make him pound for pound, that's your business. Americans, put it this way, most black Americans don't feel that way because we know he's not fighting the best. He's fighting dudes who he know he can beat. That's just the way it is.
Yeah, you got
to
fight. I just can't
he's
get
the closest. Hey, he's the closest thing to the great white hope that they can get. That's period. Point blank and period, bro. That's it. It's the way it is. And if anybody disagree, that's my opinion. It is what it is. Everything, especially in this country, is not equal right now. We're working on it, but it ain't equal. It's just the way it is. You know, it's been like that since they brought us over here. So, it is, man. You know, I just wish I just wish people realize that. Stop blowing these dudes up. That the best supposed to fight the best, not the. You know, my point is, he had an opportunity. Since you want to move to 168, okay, fine. That's fine. You move to 168. Why, when Benavidez had the WBC, you didn't challenge him for? You wait till he loses on the scales to want to fight him. Why didn't you fight Zerto? Zerto was right there. He had a portion of the titles. You picked the easiest dude you can get, and that's what he did. He won the 168 belt by beating someone who nobody knows, Rocky Fielding. The easiest guy to get a title from. The easiest guy who was just happy to make a lot of money, and I'm gonna go ahead on and take this money and go on about my life. That's what he did. Let's keep it real. And then the guy gonna tell me, who is Jamal Charlo? Who has he fought? I know one thing. If you put a fucking Liam Smith in there with Charlo, Charlo would kill him. That's pretty much. Liam fucking Smith. That's who he fought him. Nobody was saying that when you know Triple G ran from Jamal Charlo. Nobody was saying that when he instead I'm gonna fight Dominic Wade. Come on, dude, stop. Let's keep it real, bro. There was an eliminator that was supposed to happen. This is after Triple G lost to Canelo in the second fight. The WBC, Mauricio Sulaiman ordered Triple G and Jamal Charlo to fight, to be an eliminator so that they can challenge Canelo Alvarez. You know what happened? He wanted no parts of Jamal Charlo.
What's this shit right here by his name? Suspended by the Texas Conference with combative program until 120. Is he suspended for something?
What happened?
This thing say he's suspended by Texas, whatever the hell that is. I can't even see that shit. Let me put it and blow it up. Suspended by Texas combative sports program until January 25th. That might be some bullshit somebody put on there. But the guys that he fight though, man, just look at his record, bro. Fought a bunch of just he fought American. Come on, man. We didn't count that, did it? Liam Smith, Callum Smith, Miguel Cotto in his career, Julio Chavez. Everybody know he don't take sports. He don't take the shit serious. Gennady Golovkin. I think Gennady Golovkin won that fight, that first fight, 2017. Yes, he did beat Gennady Golovkin in 2018, and then he fought a Rocky Fielding. Daniel Jacobs definitely is a good fight. Kovalev, I don't know what Kovalev the hell that was, bro. And like I said, then he fought the brother, Callum Smith. But he been gone from 153 all the way to 168. Shit, he fought Kovalev at 175.
Yeah, he fought Kovalev at 175, but he gave Kovalev after Kovalev had just had a tough fight with Anthony Yard, he gave him only a certain amount of time to fight. You know, so that's what happened with that. To train. He didn't give Kovalev a lot of time to train. Plus, Kovalev needed the money because he had gotten in trouble from hitting that woman. You see? So, but they didn't suspend him. Everybody gets suspended after a fight because they give you a certain amount of time to heal. That's not nothing that he did. It's
yeah. Like a concussion or whatever suspension.
Yeah, you can't fight again. It ain't like the old days, like when Sugar Ray Robinson fought. He fight every 2 weeks. It didn't matter to him. It's different.
Yeah, I thought about it after. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
Yeah, it's different now, bro. You can't just immediately fight again.
That's good stuff, though, man.
Like I said, bro, I just wish this dude step up and fight the real guys, the champions, bro. You know what I'm saying? You fight Benavidez. You know, you went to 175, but you picked the easiest victim, person who had lost 3 times. Why you didn't pick Benavidez? Why you didn't pick Bivol? Why you didn't pick none of them guys? Because you know what's gonna happen. He wouldn't fool with David Benavidez. David Benavidez was WBC champion, right? Why you didn't pick him? Why you wait till then you call Mauricio Suleiman and request to fight for that belt? That is some coward shit.
That's the dude he gonna fight next, bro.
Hey, I tell you what, if he fight Caleb Plant and give Caleb Plant enough time to train, it's gonna be a problem for Canelo. That's a problem. That boy can box his ass off and he got great feet. That's a problem. Canelo not gonna fight him. It ain't gonna happen. Canelo is fighting Yildirim. Yes, he fighting Yildirim. His sparring partner. Get the fuck out of here.
You know what they did though, right? They said Tyson did that shit too when he fought.
Dude, you're not gonna compare Mike Tyson with this dude.
No, I'm just saying they threw that shit out there recently.
You're not.
Talk not comparing Mike Tyson to Canelo Alvarez.
Come on, man.
I'm just saying.
You're not gonna do that, bro.
I'm just saying. I was watching who that motherfucker was. I forgot what the nigga was. I forgot who the dude was. Damn, I can't think who it was. And someone else said that. Said, man, he's fighting his sparring partner. And somebody was like, well, Mike Tyson did it. This is the dude he fought that was his sparring partner. Oh, my God.
Hey, man. And you know, Mauricio explained how that happened. Or tried to. He explained how that happened by saying that Anthony Durrell, he fought Anthony Durrell and the fight ended on a cut. So he ended up fighting Anthony Durrell ended up fighting against Benavidez. And then after that, Benavidez lost his belt on the scale. So that's why Yildirim is getting a chance to fight, because they were supposed to fight again, him and Anthony Durrell, but the fight didn't get made. So Yildirim was supposed to fight, but instead Anthony Durrell fought Benavidez, and then Benavidez lost his shit on the scale, so your Durham was still in line. So that's why he's letting
This
him
bring
fight,
it all, bro.
which is a bunch of horse shit. The dude, he just fought for the man title. So you punishing him 3 times. Think about it. You punishing David Benavidez 3 times. He lost his belt on the scales. That's one punishment, right?
Mm-hmm.
The second punishment is Canelo just fought for his belt, right? The
True.
third punishment is he's fighting the number 2 guy because David Benavidez is the number 1 contender right now, right? So you punish him 3 times for one offense. You just took his belt. He just fought for. They just fought for his belt, right? So how you gonna punish David Benavidez 3 times? At least have an eliminator, and then fight Canelo. At least let David Benavidez beat the shit out of Yildirim so he can fight Canelo. That's the fair thing to do.
I ain't trying
right?
to do that, bro. Come on, man.
That's the fair thing to do. David Benavidez is being penalized 3 times for one infraction, bro. That's the truth. He's being penalized for one infraction 3 times. When Canelo was caught with clenbuterol, and he was given a 6-month suspension, but he got to fight for the title immediately against Gennady Golovkin because money talk and bullshit walk. That's the way it is. Money talk, that money. See, that's the way it is, bro.
Yeah, that dude
That's
right
some
there.
bullshit, bro. That is bullshit. That dude been punished 3 times. Think about that. You already lost your belt on the scale. That's a punishment by you not being able to have your belt no more. Right? Number 2, you allow Canelo to fight for the man belt. Number 3, now you're gonna not let him fight Canelo. You're gonna let Yildirim fight him. That's trash, bro.
Let him fight back for his own belt.
Huh? Right. The dude ain't lose his belt by somebody beating him. Motherfucker lost his belt on the scales. Okay, that happened. This is the beginning of COVID and shit. You know, fuck. It is what it is. I think David Benavidez is the best 168. The hardest fight he would have is if Zerto would have stayed at 168. I think David Benavidez is gonna beat the fuck out of everybody at 168. Straight up. I don't think Caleb Plant gonna beat him. I don't think none of them gonna beat that dude, bro. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong, but that's my opinion. I think David Benavidez is special. And I like his attitude. That motherfucker ready to beat motherfuckers up. That's what I like.
They got a conference call tomorrow.
Huh?
We're gonna be on a conference call tomorrow with Benavidez. Caleb Plant and Caleb True. That's what the name is.
Caleb Truex?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, it is what it is. And I like Caleb Plant, but I think David Benavidez is gonna beat him, bro. I think David Benavidez is a bad motherfucker. And I think
do too, bro. I like him, dog. I like David Benavidez.
He's a throwback fighter too. He ready to get in there and get it in with anybody. He don't give a fuck. Motherfucker, let's fight. And him and Caleb Plant can't stand each other, bro. Them dudes don't like each other at all, you know.
David Benavidez and Caleb Plant?
Man, they can't stand each other, bro.
I didn't know that.
Like David Benavidez is a real dude. He said off screen, you know, Caleb Plant, he was cool and shit before, and then as soon as the camera get in front, he go to talking shit about him, and he said, "I don't like it."
You can say he can't deal with that.
Yeah, he don't like that shit, bro. He ain't that type of dude. He's keeping 100 at all times, bro. And you gotta respect it, you know. I think David Benavidez is a hell of a fighter, bro. I think he's a special guy, a special fighter, bro. I think, and to be honest with you, bro, I think that if whenever he move up to 175, he don't want to. He want to fight at 168 because he want to clean out the division. But at 175, dude, he a problem, bro. He a problem for all them dudes up there, bro. He is a problem. That's how skilled that dude is, man.
Dudes don't want those problems, though, bro. That's why they teach them that way. They don't want those problems, bro.
Nah, man. Canelo is not gonna fight that dude. I don't care. You can't melt Canelo and pour his ass in the ring with that dude, bro. It ain't gonna happen.
Well, I mean, I heard rumor that Jamal was gonna go up to fight him. So
that's a good fight, bro. But that's a problem for Jamal too, bro. That's a problem. I ain't gonna say it's a problem for Jamal. I think that would be a fucking hard ass fight, bro. I think that would be like a fight of the year. Them two, I think that would be a fight of the year, bro. I think that would be a war.
they'll probably give. That's just the fucking problem. They'll give Jamal Benavidez before they give him Canelo.
Oh, absolutely. But that's an easy fight to make too. You know what I'm saying? Because they both without Heyman. You know what I'm saying? That's an easy fight to make. You know, that's
You just said, for all y'all boxing fans out there, do you see what he just said? He just said that Benavidez versus Benavidez versus Jamal Charlo is an easy fight to be made. That's the exact same thing that Errol Spence said when he was speaking of the PBC side. Because they both have the same advisor and they both have the same promotion.
They all fight under PBC banner, man.
So it's easy. He wasn't saying those guys was easy to beat. He was saying it's easier to be made. So I wanted to throw that out there. So all y'all that keep saying that Errol Spence took the easy road, the easy way out, that's not what he was saying. And that's not what happened. He actually took the hard way out by fighting hard fighters like a Danny Garcia, freaking Sean Porter. I mean, I gotta give Mikey Garcia his grams. He was pretty little tough dude.
Well, because hey, everybody thought Mikey was gonna give Errol problems. Remember that now. You had a lot of people online that was saying he was gonna give Errol problems. You know, Mikey gonna do this, Mikey gonna do that. Mikey ain't do shit.
Like he's seeing something. So Mikey saying he saw something with Bud.
Yeah. Well, Mikey Ben had a chance to fight Bud long time ago, bro. When they both was with Top Rank, Mikey could have fought Bud many times. And he didn't want no smoke with Bud. So that's bullshit.
Amen.
That's bullshit. He ain't want no smoke. They both was with Aaron, and it was at the same weight.
Well,
at the same weight.
The spectators are saying, and like I said, I don't know, man. Bud a bad mug.
I mean, I like him and Errol. I like him, bro. I like both of them. You know, I'm a big time Errol Spence fan. I'm a big time Bud Crawford. Hey, boy, I won a lot of money on Bud Crawford against Gamboa, boy. I won a lot of money on that fight back in the day. Dude, because Gamboa was more well known than Bud. Shit, I won some money.
Yeah, when Gamboa cracked his ass, though.
Hey, man, it's boxing. Fuck, you get hit. It happens. Hey, Earl got cracked before. Earl got cracked. You ain't see it. You don't remember that, huh?
No.
Go back and watch him against Emmanuel Lartey. Look at that. Earl got shook in that fight, boy.
He hit the canvas, my brother. I'm talking about.
Neither did Bud. Bud ain't hit the canvas.
Yeah, he did. His gloves hit
against Gamboa. No, he did not.
His gloves hit the canvas, bro.
Not against Gamboa.
He did that drop.
That was not Gamboa. That was Mean Machine. He hit his glove.
His glove hit the floor. With Gamboa, he hit the canvas, bro.
Bet it. Bet it if you know. Bet it if you know, bro. Bet it.
You too positive on that, bro. I could have swore I saw that.
Hell nah, Bud ain't hit no canvas, boy. You out your mind?
Boy, he did. He shook him up.
He got hurt, but he ain't never touched that canvas, bro.
He got the crazy legs, but he ain't hit the canvas. You're right.
Don't tell me that shit.
Yeah, he got the crazy legs.
Earl got the crazy legs before.
He got the crazy legs, but he ain't hit the floor.
Earl got the crazy legs against Emmanuel Lartey. Nah, that happened. Shit, it happened. Floyd got the crazy legs before. Shit, what that mean?
Yeah, Floyd
that's boxing.
With Sugar Shane.
No, he got shook before that. Your boy caught him in a corner. He lucky he was standing in his own corner. when what you call him caught him and straightened his legs out. Maidana. Shit. You're damn right. Floyd was right there by his corner. He just turned his legs straightened up and the bell rung.
He hit him when the bell rang.
The bell, no, it was before the bell rang.
He hit that man.
It was before the bell rang, boy.
At the bell? Let's go. Let's say at the bell.
No, ain't no that shit. He rocked Floyd, the bell rung, and Floyd's legs had straightened up, boy. Don't tell me that shit. That's boxing. It happens, bro. That's what happens.
I'll tell you what drop Floyd is that.
Hey, man. Look, bro, that's boxing, bro. People get fucking cracked. That's just the way it is, bro. You know, that don't take shit. Fuck. Shit, Muhammad Ali, first time going down was against Henry Cooper. A garbage fighter knocked Ali ass to the camera. That shit happens, bro. That's boxing, bro.
Bro, can't be doing that, bro.
Hey, man, the facts are the facts, bro. I don't deal with the bullshit. I deal with what's real, bro. It's boxing. People get hit. You could be the best motherfucker on the planet. You're gonna get hit. Roy got cracked out. The fuck?
Oh, yeah, we saw that one, bro.
That's one of the best in the ever. Whoever strapped him up. He got knocked the fuck out. That's boxing, bro. It's just a sport, bro. People make too much out of this shit, bro. It's a sport. It ain't like you on the street who shoot a motherfucker in the head the best, or a street fight. It's different, bro. It's a sport. People get hit. It's the way this shit is.
No, it ain't that, dog. It's just that Floyd did that shit to the sport, bro.
Floyd got cracked by what you call him? Cracked his ass. Emmanuel Augustus put some shit on him. Shit happens, bro. It's boxing. Shit. Chop cracked him. The fuck?
Really?
Chop Corley cracked him.
No,
got a bunch of people get cracked, bro. You get hit in boxing. That's why you got to get them dudes their respect, I give them, look, I'm going to put it this way. The dudes that I give respect to, I give respect to every dude that put on a pair of gloves. But when you avoid the best, that shit make me sick to my stomach.
I remember Roy losing 9 times, my nigga.
Yeah, he done lost 9 times, man. Roy don't care, man. Roy don't give a shit. Yeah, bro. Roy don't give a shit. He wouldn't stop, bro. Roy was
that dog, he was like 39 when he fought that boy there from Puerto Rico. He should have stopped then.
Who?
He lost 3 in a row.
Who, Tito?
After he was 39 when he fought Tito. He should have stood down there.
Yeah. Roy. Hey, man, Roy a warrior, bro. That's another one, bro. That motherfucker, that's a warrior. That's a true warrior. If you tell Roy Jones you gonna beat his ass, he gonna be like, motherfucker, let's make the fight. That's a warrior, bro. That's a warrior. That's why Roy don't like that shit that's going on now. He hate that shit. He hate that shit.
He was wrong for that shit. When they get that man that lost versus Montel Griffin.
Roy hate that shit. He hate the way boxing is right now, bro. He hate that shit. When I used to see Roy all the time when the cockfights was still going on, they outlawed it now because we would be up in Pearl River back in the day. But I used to raise them birds and shit, But yeah, boy. At the milk dairy. All over the place, bro. Shit, man. Them dudes, they got now, bro. They just full of shit, bro. They don't be wanting to get it in, bro.
They ain't got that hunger no more. They ain't got that money, and they just be.
Hey, you got some throwbacks, bro. You got some throwbacks. David Benavidez is a throwback. Earl is a throwback. Devin Haney is a throwback. Shakur Stevenson is a throwback. You don't have a lot of throwbacks, bro. If a motherfucker say their name, they ready to get in there and get it in. Devin Haney proved he a throwback because when Gary went to talking that shit, Motherfucker, what?
No.
Let's get it in.
No, I was trying to defend Gary, man. Gary made me look so stupid.
Thank you, dog. I don't and you know, bro, I back in the day, I turned you on to Gary Russell back in the day. Way back in the day. You know, and he
Gary a monster though.
Man, but he gotta fight, bro. He gotta
not
fight.
active at all, bro.
Bro, you gotta fight, bro. You gotta make these mandatories, bro, and just line them up, bro. Man, take care of your family, bro. I don't care. Don't stop chasing these dudes, bro. You gotta be like this, bro. You gotta get up in there and just keep on beating the shit out of motherfuckers, man. And nobody gonna say your name. Fuck it, dog. Just keep whooping your mandatories, or try to get a unification. If it don't work out, just keep whooping mandatories, bro. Because everybody see what's going on, little G. Everybody see it, bro. So just keep on fucking whooping these motherfuckers they put in front of you, bro. Just keep fighting 2 or 3 times a year, bro, so you can make money for your family, bro. Because right now you ain't doing shit. And nobody want to fight you. You just like Devin Haney. And I kind of hated seeing you and him going back and forth. To be honest with you, bro. I really hated that shit. Because y'all in the same fucking boat. You the WBC 126, done had the belt longer than anybody else. And nobody want to fight you. Fucking take your mandatory and get your money, bro.
They were ducking that man, bro.
You know, nobody want to fight. It ain't even ducking. He is the fucking champion, bro. Nobody want to fight the champion. That just make them look bad. There's nothing else for you to say, Gary. If you call out the fucking go to the fight, call out the motherfucking another champion and be like, motherfucker, let's unify. If he bitch out, that's still gonna make you look good. Nobody want to fight you, bro. So fuck it. Just like I said about the Charlos. You want to fight with Canelo? Go on a podium, stand next to him and talk shit to him and get in his face and call him a bitch. Sit. Mush him in his face or some shit. Make that motherfucker fight you if that's what you really want. Because if he coward out, the Mexican people ain't gonna like that shit. They're gonna call him a coward. Then he can't live with that. Boo boo, you want to fight Canelo? Go on the stage and mush him.
You don't want that fight, bro.
You know, if that's what y'all want, if that's what y'all really want, do like, hey, I give Eris Landy all the praise. Eris Landy got up on the podium, stood next to Canelo, and said, bitch, fight. What you gonna do? Canelo had no choice then. So that's what you gotta do to get him in the ring. David Benavidez, go stand up in this fight. Go to this fight and talk shit to him. Do exactly what Antonio Tarver did to Roy. Motherfucker went in Roy press conference and talked major shit. Same thing Keith Thurman did to Paulie Malignaggi. That's how he got the fight and won the belt from Paulie Malignaggi. That's how that shit happened. But better not duck me, son. You don't remember that shit?
Somebody got that shit as they recording, bro.
Hey, bro. That's how you get a fight. If the motherfucker that's keep on running and fighting bullshit fights, that's how you get him in the ring. Embarrass him.
You better not duck. That's a very famous quote right there, bro.
Embarrass him, bro. Embarrass him. That's if you really want that fight, embarrass him in front of media and all his family and all his fans. Then you'll get the fight. That's what they used to do in the old days. Right? Yeah. That's how Muhammad Ali at a young age got a fight with Sonny Liston, talking shit to Sonny. That's what happened. They was in a casino. Sonny Liston was in a casino gambling, and Ali came up there running his freaking mouth, talking shit to Sonny because he wanted him to fight. And Sonny Liston slapped the shit out of Muhammad Ali in a casino. Think I'm lying? Look it up. But he got that fight with Sonny Liston and became one of the youngest heavyweight champions of all time. That's a fact, Jack. That happened. Sonny Liston slapped Muhammad Ali in a casino. That's a fact.
Muhammad Ali should have fucked him up right there on the spot, bro.
Man, Muhammad Ali wasn't going to do that shit. Muhammad Ali was a boxer. Muhammad Ali wanted that fight. He marketed himself. Everybody know that. And then Sonny Liston was dealing with too many corrupt gangsters. So Muhammad Ali wasn't gonna do that. But he got that fight and he took that belt. Right?
Yeah,
so if you dudes, the dudes that y'all calling out, stop calling them out over the internet. Go to their fight and slap them in the face or talk shit to them. Go on the podium. I'm not saying slap them in the face. I'm not saying I don't advocate for that because y'all boxers and y'all trying to feed your family. You don't get no trouble. But go and talk shit to them. Go get in their face where the media see it. That's how you do. If you really want that smoke with them. Now, if you don't want that smoke and you just talking shit, then fuck it. Then you just a shit talker as far as that. But if you really want that smoke, do like Landry did. That's how he got it. He got that fight, didn't he? He got it, didn't he?
Yeah, he won that fight too, dog. But they fucking gave him.
Hey man, you know how that shit go.
That dirty shit.
You gotta beat the shit out of that motherfucker like Floyd did. That's how you do.
Floyd made a fucking fool of that little boy.
Yeah. But then they're gonna say, well, he was too young at the time. Can you imagine Floyd Mayweather at 23 fighting a Canelo at 32? Or come on, bro. Floyd would have beat the shit out of him then, and he beat the shit out of him when he was an older guy than him. But
Money made pretty boy Floyd would have knocked him out.
He'd have beat the shit out of him just like he beat the shit out of him at 32. So they try to compare that dude, man. You can't compare that dude to no freaking Floyd Mayweather, man. Stop.
Money made was the best, bro.
Oh yeah, he was a bad motherfucker. You know what? I really wish that Roy was still around.
Roy?
If Roy was still around back, like a motherfucker like Roy, you wouldn't have had it at 160. None of them dudes would have stood a prayer against Roy, boy. None of them. At 160 and 168, man, them dudes, none of them could have fucked with Roy. None of them. None of them.
Yeah, Roy was a one-of-a-kind monster, bro.
None of them. Not near one of them. Much as I like David Benavidez, you would have got that ass whipped fucking with Roy at 168. You take too many shots, he'd have hurt you. Too fast, too strong. Then he'd have whooped all of them dudes, man. And Canelo would still be fighting at 154 and would be a regular fighter right now. That's what would have happened. Because no way you gonna move up to 160 and fuck with Roy Jones Jr. No way.
You don't fight him, dog.
He'll still be at 154. He ran out of 154. We know why that is, now don't we? But you know, who is Boo Boo Andre and who is Jamal Charlo? This and that. They make all the excuses, but then they don't say nothing about the tomato cans that he do fight. Shit is horrible, bro.
Yeah, it's definitely horrible, man. I would just like to see him step up to competition, man.
Yeah, you keep on fighting these dudes from Europe.
21.
Can't move their feet, can't do nothing, man. Stop, man. Stop.
So far, 21, these dudes ain't really stepping up to the competition, man. I don't have a fight that's playing right now where I'm like, oh man, I can't wait. And that's horrible. Usually you just can't wait till a certain time of the year to see some fights.
And now they talking about your boy not gonna fight, bro. They saying that Javante and Ryan not fighting.
I didn't told you that shit. I told you that shit. All that was just capping. All that was just talking bullshit.
Man, that shit is disgusting, bro.
Dog, that's the new thing now. It's the new thing for promotional to keep your name buzzing. I thought they were gonna keep it up longer and further and then drop the ball. They dropped the ball already?
Yeah, brother. He talking about he got something bigger than Javante Davis. He might be the land of that Pacquiao fight. Huh?
No, the boy was just talking shit, bro.
Yeah, if he did, right? If he don't fight Javante Davis or somebody bigger than Javante, then he needs. I
ain't gonna talk shit about him, bro. Because he went to Tyson hot box talking major shit.
Oh yeah, standing up there, you can't even reach me. You got to get on stool and all this bullshit, man. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Oh man, that shit made me upset, bro. I'm like, man, come on, man.
He talking a lot of shit. Tyson was like, man, I never seen this before.
You know, Devin Haney went to hot boxing too the other day.
Oh, he finally went?
Yeah, Devin went to hot boxing, bro.
Wait till Tyson.
Him and Teofimo was on the line.
I'm gonna watch it tonight.
Mike Tyson said Devin Haney the best ever.
You said that?
Yeah.
Was that what he was saying about Gervonta Tank Davis?
No, I ain't say that. He been knowing Devin longer though.
So you know what fucked me up, though, when I saw Devin Haney's picture with Gamboa. You seen that picture?
When he was
Was
young?
a kid. Yeah, he was a fucking kid.
Yeah, bro.
Shit.
Yeah. Dude, the real deal, bro. Devin is the man, bro. I like him, bro. I like throwback fighters. I don't like pussy. I don't like dudes who just talk shit.
I'm just saying, man, the whole deal is
the WBC champion can't get a fight. Can't get a fight. That is y'all. All you boxers out there, y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself. At 135, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Yeah, I understand this business, but you're gonna still make money, bro. And if you beat him, dude, sky's the limit. You know?
Sky's the limit, dog. But they don't care, dog.
That's how Floyd did. Where Floyd say, okay, I'll be the B side. Give me De La Hoya. Got De La Hoya. Next thing you know, I'm the A side of everybody. Now I'm gonna make $1 trillion. They don't want sacrifice, bro. They want it all right now. You know, they want it all right now, bro. And that shit don't work like that, bro. It don't work like that. You know, they getting good money, but they could be getting great money if they fight each other and you got enough confidence in your skills, you become the fucking man of all. And you know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Josh Taylor and your boy Teofimo been going back and forth online. I saw.
I thought Josh Taylor was supposed to fight Ramirez as soon as
Ramirez don't want no smoke with that dude, bro. Man, I don't understand it, bro.
I'm sick of that shit, dog. I'm sick of it, dog.
I already told you that's one of the only European fighters that I like, bro. He's one of the only European fighters that I truly like. I like that dude, bro.
What dude's trying to do? Duck the entire time?
Huh?
Like dudes are really afraid of each other.
That dude can fight, bro. Josh Taylor can fucking fight. Him and Regis, bro. I'd like to see that fight again. I ain't lying, bro.
Regis will take him now this time.
Regis could have outboxed him because he was winning when he was on the outside. Josh was Regis was trying to stop him. He was trying to knock him out.
Wait for that punch.
That dude wasn't going nowhere, bro. That dude can fight, bro. It was a great fight. I can't wait to see Regis again, man. I can't wait, bro.
You seen his last fight?
Yeah, bro, that's Regis, dog. Regis a bad motherfucker, man. That's another throwback. I forgot about you, Regis, homeboy. New Orleans, baby. 504, son.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Forgot about you. I'm sorry because you're one of my favorites, dog. You one of my favorites, Regis. If you ever see this video, dog, you one of my favorites, dog. You know.
Regis,
I know you went to 35 and all, but you know, it's all good.
35?
Yeah. I went to St. Aug with your uncle, though, partner. Don't worry about it. You heard
me? Man. Nah, he fuck with being boxing news, dog. The nigga still, dog, he still being boxing news.
That's a throwback. That's a throwback.
Yeah, he show us respect. The nigga stop what he doing and talk to us, bro. He don't be trying to just, you know, we ain't got, he know we from the hometown, dog, and he show us that respect. I fuck with Regis, bro.
The Regis is a throwback, dog.
No, he a real dude, though, dog.
You talk shit to him. If you talk shit to him, bitch, let's fight. Let's get it in.
Yeah, he one of them, dog.
That's what I like, bro. That's my favorite type of fighter, bro. That's my favorite.
You're a real one, dog.
What's up with Zero, man?
That's my nigga, man. I think he got COVID last I heard, man.
Man, I hope he all right, bro.
Yeah, he gotta be all right. That's my fighter, bro.
Where he got him ranked at, bro? Where he ranked at? Nick, pull Zero up, bro.
You pull him up right quick, bro. Jeremy Hill, dog.
And Jeremy is a very good kid, bro. When I was with and did that interview with him, man. He a good kid, bro. I like him.
When you and Brandon was together?
Yeah, man. He's a good kid, bro. I like him, bro.
No, I just reposted one of his shits on my page.
But Zero nice, bro. Zero nice, bro. Pull him up, man. Let me see where he at right now.
This gotta be him right here. All right, I'm gonna pull him up. This gotta be him. They ain't got his fucking picture on. They gotta do better than that. Fuck.
Hey, that little kid that gave Javante problem in sparring, he had his pro debut in Mexico. I forgot the little kid name. What he got? How many fights Zero got? He 14-0.
Yeah, 141. That's him, bro. Yeah, see all that 141. He got to get down to 140. But he too lanky. He too tall and lanky.
Yeah, he can fight though, bro. He nice, bro. He nice, bro. Yeah,
that motherfucker talk that shit too, boy.
Yeah, but he a nice kid, man. Good kid, bro. When you talk to him, he just a pleasant person to talk to.
No, one time he said, I got the interview, dog. I think where when he was walking to the ring, one of the dudes that he was getting ready to fight, one of his partners might have said some fly shit. And nigga went back, he beat the dude up. And he said that basically whatever the dude partner said might have was the reason why he got beat like he got beat. That was crazy.
I saw him fight downtown. Him and what's the other little kid? He from me and his mom went to school together.
You talking about John Boy?
Yeah. What he doing, man?
I ain't seen John Boy fight in a while, bro.
You know he had his
the girl, huh?
Yeah, and you know his mom. Me and her went to elementary school together, man.
Yeah, I know John Boy is tied up with Larry Morrow. That's his people, so.
Yeah, you know they own Neo's restaurant. His mama owned Neo's.
I know with Morrow's.
No, Neo's right there on Jefferson Davis. Yeah.
Larry Morrow owns Neo's.
His mama owned Neo's, and his dad got a restaurant next door across the street. Yeah. But she owned Neo's.
That's good shit, dog. I respect him, dog. I like him, little dude. I got videos of him on the page too, man, on YouTube, man.
He a good little fighter, bro. He a good little fighter. I like him.
You know, automatically, bro. You from the city, bro. You from home, bro. I'm always gonna show you that love and respect. You got first dibs on whatever.
Yeah, I hope I hope they get some more fights in though, bro. That's the problem, you know.
Man, that's cool. That COVID just shut them dudes down, man.
Yeah, but they gotta get some fights in, bro. Even if they do local shit, you know what I'm saying?
Like even Silky, bro. Silky, another one of the local fighters over there, bro. He a good dude. I see he been doing that fitness training shit, lady. Much love and support for him.
Right.
Yeah, dog. Me and B definitely support those dudes, man. We fuck with them dudes hard, bro. Like when they had a fights open, fights is shit dead now. So, dog.
Yeah, it's bad, bro. But I mean, he 14-0, man. He should be done stepped up to some better competition. You know what I'm saying?
This shit here done killed him, dog. This shit right here done slowed him down. Let's not say killed him.
I think Jeremy need to get with some I don't know about his management. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's slowing him down, bro, because he could still be fighting right now. You know what I'm saying? Even on undercards, bro, because his record is 14.
You know, Regions they were fighting under all Region shit.
Right.
But he ain't fought on the Regis last shit, but yeah, they can get back with Regis like they were doing before.
You know, maybe Regis need to talk to Al for him, bro. You know what I mean?
You know,
now he with
muscle
PBC,
work,
bro.
huh?
He need to talk to Al for him, bro. And you know, I mean, zero shit, man. Zero.
Regis just got with Al, didn't he?
Huh?
Regis just signed with Al recently.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Talk for your homeboy, dog. You know, talk for your homeboy, bro. At least get him some fights, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. Talk for him, bro. Get him some fights.
Eric do all this muscle shit. You ever seen that?
Huh?
Eric.
Oh, Hansel?
Yeah, he do all Regis muscle work.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, Regis. That nigga had not Regis. I mean Zero.
Yeah,
Zero.
He told me. Eric told me, bro.
That nigga damn near in tears, dog. That shit. That nigga ain't touching me with them hands.
That boy. Let me tell you something. I tell you what, though. He one of the best in the country, dude.
That's that Rosti shit. That's that. I think it's called a Rosti. I don't know if he does a Rosti, but I know a Rosti is very fucking familiar to the shit that he do. The motherfucker into your fucking.
Let me tell you something, bro. Aaron Hansel is one of the best masseuses in the country, point blank, bro. He one of the best. He worked on a bunch of NFL players. You know, me and him used to go and eat at the Silver Slipper all the time, man. We go eat them Dungeness crabs, bro, you know. So he one of my, you know, that's our frat brother, so you know how that go. That's my dude. Plus we went to school together, so he one of the best in the country, bro.
Well, tell Aaron had said he come to Mermaids.
Shit, he worked on a bunch of NFL players, NBA players, bro. He just a badass dude, bro. That motherfucker bad, bro. Shit, he do work. I let him do. He do work on my wife because she got that the little crooked spine shit. You know.
Work on it. Fuck that, man. That dude be on your muscle, man.
Oh yeah, bro. Hansel, my dude, man. That's my dude. Love him to death, bro. But shit,
Let me ask you a question, bro.
Yeah. What's up?
Pound for pound. You know, it's very controversial.
As much as I love Errol Spence, bro, until Bud lose, bro, I'm not moving him. I'm not moving him, dog. Bud did everything he was supposed to do. He can't get the fights he want. He done everything he's supposed to do. And you can't take that shit from him, bro.
Is Canelo in your pound for pound?
Huh?
Is Canelo in your pound for pound?
Bro, we done been over this shit, dog. Keep on trying to start. I want these motherfuckers ain't coming on here talking shit, bro. I done proved what the fuck I got to see. That motherfucker, until he continue to fight the best fighters, not the weakest champion in the division. There's so many belts, anybody can get a belt. Rocky Fielding is the proof that that's true what I'm saying. Liam Smith is the proof of what I'm saying. These dudes are not that good, and he always picked them.
Callum Smith.
They gave him 4 weeks to train, and he still wasn't the best in that division. Because you still got Caleb Planter beat the shit out of Callum Smith. And Zerto would have beat the shit out of Callum Smith. Gilberto Ramirez would have beat the shit out of Callum Smith. He keep fighting these dudes who don't have skills. They're good fighters. I'm not going to take that away from them. And he definitely pulled some bullshit by getting a shot at David Benavidez belt. Because that's, as far as I'm concerned, that's still David Benavidez belt. Until Canelo beat David Benavidez, fuck him being a WBC champion. He waited till a man fucking lost his belt on the scales and called Mauricio. So we're not going to go through that bullshit. That's a bunch of bullshit. Right? Until he beat David Benavidez, bitch, you ain't the WBC champion in my eyes. In my fucking eyes. You understand? Now all these fucking Canelo fanboys, that could be their fucking champion. He ain't the best because he keep on picking soft touches.
All of them
run out of 160 now, bitch. Why you ran out of 160?
Because he don't want to face Jamal. He don't want to face Boo Boo Andre, dog.
Well, he ran out of there because Jamal was his mandatory. So I'm going to call Mauricio because I'm a Mexican. He a Mexican. Let me see. How we going to do it? Okay, Mauricio, can you make this belt up for me? Call it whatever you want so I don't have to face my mandatory. I don't have to face my mandatory. My mandatory is Jamal Charlo, and I'm deadly afraid of him, and I don't want to fight him because he's going to stop me from getting all this money. And I don't want no dude of that color. I'm not going to say the N-word. I'm going to say that dude of that color to knock me off my throne. It killed me enough that Floyd beat the shit out of me. So, you know. And no, I'm not gonna give Boo Boo Andre any opportunity. Even though we both on the zone, I'm not gonna give him a shot because I know he's gonna fuck me up because his feet are too fast for Mauricio. That's how I go, bro. Motherfucker don't want no smoke with he don't want no smoke with the best, bro. He don't. He don't want no smoke with the best. He keep fucking with these flat-footed dudes from the UK, bro. It is what it is, bro.
That shit just so lame, though, dog.
And then you gonna talk about people keep on saying this shit about, man, he fought GGG and beat GGG. GGG had one good fighter he fought. One. And that's Danny Jacobs. One good fighter he fought. Before he fought Canelo. Who the fuck else he fought? If anybody can tell me, give me one fighter on GGG's resume that can beat Jamal Charlo. Besides, since y'all think Canelo could beat Jamal, let's just say besides.
Who told you that he could beat Jamal?
Go through the list. Who? Fucking Dominic Wade? Fuck out of here, man. Name one fighter on that that could beat Jamal Charlo or Boo Boo Andre. Go ahead. I'll wait. But then just like I said, that dude Rapstar gonna sit here and say, man, he almost lost to Deverenchenko. I don't know what fight you saw because I saw. Did you see the scorecards, dummy? Did you see the fucking scorecards? Number 2, Gennady Golovkin pretty much lost and they gave him the fight against Deverenchenko.
Yeah,
but Canelo still fought him. So stop the bullshit. If it's good for the goose, it's good for the gander. If Jamal Charlo ain't shit, Canelo fight him, bitch. Why you gave up your WBC belt? Why you gave up your belt to go get a franchise belt? Because you didn't want to fuck with him. If he's so not worthy, but you will fight James Kirkland, you will fight Liam Smith, garbage and garbage. You'll fight bum after bum. But you want to be called pound for pound. Man, suck a dick, man. It's bullshit.
Flaming words, brother.
Huh?
Willie Monroe.
Yeah. You'll fight Willie Monroe. GGG fought Willie Monroe. Stop, man. Name one that could beat Jamal Charlo on this list. Name one that could beat Boo Boo Andre on that list. Name one. Not one. But then then you had Beetlejuice on here, and he gonna sit here and tell me why Jamal and Demetrius Andre don't fight each other. Because that's what they want. That's why you want the two brothers to knock each other off. Because Canelo's scared to fight is mandatory. That's bullshit, bro.
He also won.
I don't want them to fight each other. I want Canelo to step up and fucking fight real fighters. Real good fighters. I'm not saying other guys not good. I'm talking about the best fighters. Fight them. And then you can call yourself pound for pound. If he fucking beat Boo Boo Andre or Canelo, which I don't see it. I mean, or Jamal Charlo, I don't see it happening. But if he beat him, then I'll give him his credit. But you keep on fighting these flat-footed, slew-foot, knock-knee motherfucking dudes from Europe. That shit don't impress me. It don't impress Americans. Fight athletes. And when I say athletes, y'all know exactly what the fuck I mean. An athlete. A motherfucker who got skills and power and strength. The shit that we genetically born with. You know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yes.
Right? Huh, BNB? Huh, BN? You know what the fuck I'm talking about, right?
Yes, sir.
Huh, Nightmare? You know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yes, sir, I do.
Okay. And they act like I'm being racist. I'm not being racist, dude. It is what it is, bro. We the best fucking athletes on the planet. Point blank and period.
I agree with
The
you.
way it is, bro. Point blank and period. We the best athletes on the world, in the world. And I understand why Canelo is intimidated, but don't call yourself pound for pound. You the best, motherfucker. When you keep fighting these fucking motherfuckers that got the you know, that tone in their skin. You know what I'm saying? Fight the best, motherfucker. You see who the best is. That's why he ain't fucking with us. After Floyd whooped that ass, you see he ain't fuck with no more of us. He fuck with Danny Jacobs, who had been stopped before. You know what I'm saying? And not to say Danny Jacobs not a good fighter, but I think Jamal Charlo beat the shit out of him, and I think Boo Boo would stop him. Straight up. But you call yourself the best, bro. Huh? That shit don't fly with us. That shit don't fly with motherfuckers who know boxing. It don't fly because we not fanboys. And then you had Beetlejuice talking about Beetlejuice on here, and he gonna sit here and say, okay, you're not giving Errol Spence the same smoke. What you mean I'm not giving Errol Spence the same smoke? Errol Spence done fought fucking 4 in a row, hard fights. Dudes that he stepped up every time. He didn't give up his belts so he can avoid fighting some motherfucker who was his mandatory. Danny Garcia was his mandatory. He fought him. But you can't say the same thing about Canelo. When Jamal Charlo was his mandatory, what he did, he gave up the fucking belt. That's a fact. Is that a fact or not?
It's a fact. Dare the fuck out.
It's a fact, Jack. Motherfucker gave up his belt and took a French fry witness protection belt. That's what the fuck he did. Shout out to Akeem. I get that from you, homie.
Oh, yeah, Key, yeah, that's
I get that from you, Akeem. I give you your credit, homeboy. French fry, witness protection. I like that, boy. That was nice.
yeah,
It is, bro. Facts are facts, bro. And all these people that can say, just like the dude Carl from the UK talking that bullshit about Canelo, Canelo this, Canelo that. Dude, he keep on fighting you motherfuckers that's over there who's not as talented. How many belts y'all got over there? Let's go, bro. Let's be real with it, dude. Y'all got Anthony Joshua. Okay. That's it. Who else? American went over there and took his fucking belt from Kell Brook. American did that, right? Come on, bro. Let's stop that bullshit. Don't get me wrong, Kell Brook, I love you, dog. You are a great fighter. You know, you need to hang it up. You need to hang it up now.
Let it go, bro.
Not right no more, but guess what? You was a warrior. I give you your credit. What's that? What you got?
That being boxing new intro. They already know when they hear that stuff, they're gonna get ready to come on the mic and do this shit. Yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, comment. We're giving you all this good shit. Show us some love, man. Show Being Boxing News some love. Like I said, I'm gonna be on that call tomorrow for the Adam Plant and Truex, whatever his name is.
Caleb Truex.
Truex. They usually don't pronounce the AUX shit. Tro probably.
Nah, it's Truex. Caleb Truex.
How he call it so? Okay, Caleb Truex. No, Truex, whatever. Bottom line is, I'm gonna be on that call tomorrow, so I'm about to do a video to give the world some feedback on what's going on with that fight. So make sure y'all stay tuned. Like I said, I'm on here with my boy, Coach Riptide. He was here tonight looking for some smoke. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, some legitimate smoke. So come on here and try to debate with this man if you don't know your shit. Because the other day he felt like he was questioned, and by him not being on the air correctly, he felt like the guys who questioned him had the upper hand. So
I was on my phone. I wasn't online on showing my face like I am.
Yeah, he basically He's gonna be back looking for that smoke. So whoever about that debate, man, let us know something. It's going down. Only here on Being Boxing News channel. Like I said, we waited here. We've been on here almost 2 hours waiting for some smoke, and a lot of y'all just peeped in, hit the like button. He ain't really say much, but it's all good. It's all good. Before we close out, Coach, you got any last words for me?
Everybody be easy, bro. Beetlejuice, I'm looking for you. And Rapstar, I'm looking for you. Bring your ass back on the show, son. So I can tear your ass up.
Yeah, this is Nick with Being Boxing News. Shout out to Hughes. Holla at me. You know what I'm saying? Holla at me, definitely. And we out.